In Australia right now, we are faced with some real complex social issues that require new ways of working.
So some of the big issues that we face in society today that are complex are things like obesity, are things like climate change.
Indigenous disadvantage, affordable housing, and I think now more than ever we're starting to realise that it's about working collectively if we really want to make change in these areas.
And the answer is collective impact. It's a collaborative approach, approaches that engage with representatives from the community, that bring together government and not-for-profit and corporate and community people.
And really it's helping people understand how to come to a shared vision, how to come to looking at their shared outcomes.
So collective impact is a terrific framework that helps communities solve their problems, and particularly solve problems for which there's been no solution to date.
Many people have been on this journey for quite a while to say, what are we actually learning? And how do we share what we're learning so that we can actually learn faster?
Well, Collective Impact 2014, it's the first time we've actually brought together people from all around the country in different sectors to really start to explore what are the skills and the awarenesses we need to be able to do this.
People can come, they can learn what it really means, they can understand what their role might be and articulate and start speaking a common language. I think that's really the most important thing.
And this is a chance to build a community of practice that can come together in the future to work together on this.
We've had such a tremendous uptake, so we're looking at putting on follow-on events for people who've been to the conferences to come together on a quarterly basis and share practice, share learnings, and start to collaborate with each other.
So the opportunity after this conference is to really keep the conversation going. Collective impact is a really useful framework, but it's only a framework until it's applied in communities.
We need to be writing up case studies, telling stories, sharing what works and what doesn't work with each other on a regular basis.
What we hope to see from here now is many communities around Australia activated to try social change using this collective impact approach.
Look out in your community for people who look as though they're trying to do something worthwhile and go and talk to them. Be part of it. It's a movement, not just a conference.
And what's important is that people are given the opportunity to get involved, people to be invited to the table, and so that they can participate and be part of that solution.
I'd love to see, and I think we will see, local chapters, practices of collaborative approaches springing up for local events and workshopping together. So I think that this is not the very beginning, but the start of the growth in the movement of collective impact and collaborative approaches in Australia.